Alright, 7th anniversary part 2 is final here. So I'm gonna do a tier list, although it's very early, it's been like 2 days or something like that, but you know, why not? I like to do these early tier lists because I feel like it's more interesting that way. Like, if I wanted to make the best tier list, I would wait a couple of days, but honestly, I don't really care that much. I don't think it's that important. It's just a tier list, and this is more like I don't know, how do I feel about the meta currently after 2 days. Obviously everything is fresh. In the next couple of days it's gonna most likely change, but this is how I do things. So this is basically the previous one I did when Ultra Hit got his plat. Everything, yeah, I'm pretty sure this was the tier list. I added a couple of units, so honestly I'm just gonna do a new tier, and that new tier is going to be DB. The reason is, I feel like Dragon Ball is actually a very strong team. The DB team actually has some insane characters. It's just people don't use the team. Although, I mean, assuming, or not assuming, but I don't know. I guess people just like to claim that DB is mega hype, Saiyan Saga is mega hype. I'm not gonna go into that argument, but let's just say people don't use DB. I don't see that shit at all. But when I say it, it is insane. So although OG Dragon Ball, and by the way, I'm not saying that OG Dragon Ball is not good or anything like that. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about the hype, like how much people care, how much people would summon for these characters, and let's just say people did not summon for OG Dragon Ball characters. They didn't. They just didn't. They didn't summon for DKP, they didn't summon for Kid Goku, and although I understand that people don't run DKP because he's not that good, but Kid Goku is actually insane and people still don't run him, and it's very simple why people don't have him, because they don't summon for these characters. Alright, so DB, I'm just gonna put every single DB character here. At least the better ones. I don't really care about DKP. I'm not gonna include him because I don't think he's good enough. I don't see him. That is a reason for that. Although once again, like, people didn't summon, but even if when I see the DB, people don't run DKP. So that's the thing. Like, no one runs him. Even the people who have the DB team. So I'm just gonna put these guys here because I think they actually deserve to be here. I feel like they are good enough. Maybe we could include Piccolo Jr. as well, but I don't think it makes that big of a difference. I'm just gonna leave these guys here. I don't have the team. I mean, I don't have Jackie Chun, I don't have Kid Goku, so I don't have the units. Unfortunately, I can't run the team, and I don't see the team at all. So it's very hard to actually just like value them properly, because once again I don't see them, I don't own them, so it's pretty difficult. So I'm just gonna make a separate tier for them, but they are good. Like, I know that they are really fucking good, so that's why they are gonna get a tier on their own. Let's do this. So I think obviously the most important units are going to be the Saiyan Saga LFs. I mean, all the Saiyan Saga units are really good. I feel like the bumper stands are also extremely well designed, and they are just very good overall. Saiyan Saga is just a very good team. You have a ton of tools, you have revival, you have insane damage output, you have succession. So yeah, you just have overall a ton of tools. So all the Saiyan Saga units are going to be extremely good. So okay, so I'm gonna put Kaioken, Goku, and Vegeta in God tier. I feel like they definitely deserve that. I feel like MUI is going to be my number one. I don't know. I mean, of course Vegeta is green, so that's another counter, but at the same time, Kaioken Goku is a red, and MUI Goku does very well against him, obviously. Plus, of course, both of these guys are Saiyans, and MUI is a Saiyan as well, so you can just run. Uh, you can just basically run them together. I feel like Kaioken Goku's best team, at least one of his best teams, has to be Saiyans. MUI, Kaioken, you can run God Goku, Vegeta, Majin Vegeta maybe if you want to. Like, you have a ton of options. Super Saiyan 3 Goku as well. You just have a ton of options overall. So yeah, Kaioken Goku. I'm gonna say, is he the best Red? Okay, so let's remove God Goku from there. I think is this crazy? But I just think Daima is probably still the best team in the game. I should probably test it out, but I don't know. Is Daima still the best team in the game? It might be. Like, Saiyan Saga. Is these, or are these characters like doing anything crazy to Daima? Like, is there a reason that Daima is worse now? Like, I don't really see it. Kaioken Goku is a red, so of course Super Saiyan 4 is going to do extremely bad against him. Saiyan Saga Vegeta, I mean, it's not the end of the world, I don't think. I feel like if you want to run a unit against him, is gonna be fine. Majin Do is still a pretty strong unit. Ku is pretty good as well. I mean, yeah, once again, Kaioken Goku is red, but I mean, Daima Goku is blue. You have Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and the mini Daima Goku as well. Like, I don't know, is Daima still the best team in the game? It might be. So I'm just gonna leave Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku here. I don't really see a reason why I should move him down. I might go with... It's actually tough, like, who is the best red? Kaioken Goku, Hit, or Sal? I feel like you can make an argument for any of these characters. No? Like, is that a hot take? Kaioken Goku, Hit, Sal. Like, I feel like they are all really good. They have good teams as well. I mean, Kaioken Goku, once again, he has Saiyan Saga, he has Saiyans. Hit has Uniraps. Insane team, MUI Goku, Revival Goku, Kale Caulifla, you have so many good options. Cell, he just got buffed as well because, I mean, Revival Vegeta is of course green and Blast and PO, so I would say these two work extremely well together. I assume, at least. I haven't tested that out, but I assume they work extremely well. I feel like you can make an argument for any of these characters. Hit can just snipe Kaioken, but I mean, Vegeta can live because of his revival. It's tough. It's tough. Like, I feel like you can make an argument for any of those three characters. Do I want to like, is Revival Vegeta better than any of these guys? Is Revival Vegeta better than God Goku? Probably not. God Goku has AoE green, he has endurance, Vegeta has revival, so that's definitely better. I mean, the AoE green card is definitely a big, that's a big thing. I would say that's a very important thing because it is just broken. It is what it is. AoE green cards are broken. But I'm gonna give Vegeta the benefit of the doubt, so I'm gonna put Vegeta above God Goku. Once again, it is still very early, so I don't know. It's hard to actually tell like who is actually better. I think it's close. But I'm gonna leave Vegeta above God Goku. By the way, I think this is gonna be my top 6, 7. I don't think I have. I don't want to move. Revival Goku, Revival UI can definitely move up. Kale Caulifla. The 1%. Dude, this is actually tough. Okay, I'm gonna do, or I'm gonna go with these two, number 1 and 2. Revival Vegeta above any of these characters. Hit, Sal, Kaioken. I feel like you can make the argument. You could probably make the argument. I mean, purples. To be fair, we don't really have a... Is the best purple in the game Evolution Blue Vegeta? I mean, maybe Tien and Chaozu. Are Tien and Chaozu better than Evolution Blue Vegeta? I mean, let's not talk about that. But honestly, because to be fair, like the Reds, they do have counters. I mean, we have these two blue units. But we don't really have a ton of purples running around. I mean, once again, Evolution Blue Vegeta, Goku and Frieza maybe. Tiana and Chaozu. I don't really see Majin Buu actually, so I wouldn't really consider him. I don't see him at all. Like, honestly, I feel like you can make the argument that Vegeta is like number 3 or top 3. Goku or Vegeta? I think it's close. I feel like, but I don't know. I feel like Goku might be just better because, I mean, he does more damage. He has his gauge, which is really good. It's so close. Kaioken Goku. But yeah, when I run Kaioken Goku, it's just, I'm gonna see this guy. When I run this guy, purples are just not really that common, so this might be crazy and this might age badly, but just because of the fact that we do not have purples really, like Vegeta, Tien and Chaozu, that's basically it. I'm gonna go with this. Green units are basically free. I just did a mono green team video and I mean they did extremely well, so I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna include the Saiyan Saga, or I'm gonna have the Saiyan Saga LFs. Top 3, top 4, yeah. I'm gonna go with this. Sal buff hit probably. But once again, it's close. I think it could go either way. Yeah. Honestly, like I could see Sal being above the part 2 LFs as well. Like I think that's also completely valid. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go with this. God Goku, Revival Goku. I kind of want to put. I think I'm gonna put Revival Goku above God Goku. I don't know if that's crazy or not, but once again, I think they are really close. But I'm gonna put. I think I'm gonna go with this. God tier. I think Hit can stay in God tier. I see no reason. Honestly, I could see this guy in God tier as well. And the God Goku in God tier as well. I don't think the difference between these units are that huge. Like, I feel like all these characters are comparable. I think, honestly, I can almost make the argument, like, I could see the argument for like 4 or 5 characters that they are like top 3. I genuinely, like, I could see it. I can see Kaioken Goku, I can see Vegeta, Sal, Hit maybe. I can see all these characters. I'm gonna go with this probably. This is gonna be my God tier. And yeah, Z tier Vegeta, Majin Vegeta definitely falls off a little bit. I mean, yeah, I think Kaioken Goku is definitely enough to stop this guy, kind of. I mean, you have Sal, Hit, and now we have Kaioken Goku, so we have 3 insane red units. So yeah, Majin Vegeta definitely. I mean, I'm not seeing him, let's just say that. I'm not seeing Majin Vegeta running around every fucking game, finally, so it is enough. I feel like Kaioken Goku was definitely enough to finally stop this guy. But I think, honestly, I might just go with this. I think King Caulifla might have more value than Majin Vegeta. Is that crazy? Is it a crazy take? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I kinda like King Caulifla more than Majin Vegeta right now. King Caulifla, I mean, it definitely helps that KL is green. And green is, of course, once again, very valuable. And even if you face a purple, you have Caulifla, Majin Vegeta, or King Caulifla. I think it's close, but Majin Vegeta still has his AoE green card. But oh yeah, that's one thing I forgot to mention. Overdrive. That definitely affects a few characters. Beast Gohan gets affected by that for sure, because of course he can nullify Rising Rushes, but it's not the same thing. It is a completely different thing. So you can just ignore his gauge, you can just ignore everything, you overdrive him and he can just, I mean, Kaioken Goku, overdrive Beast Gohan and it's probably GG's. And yeah, Majin Vegeta is actually, of course, very annoying with his endurance, because when you pop his endurance, I think he destroys blast cards, I think he locks your rush and your main, right? So you basically can't, he kind of stops you, especially if he has his gauge as well. He stops most of the characters we have with that. But if you have the overdrive, you can just ignore everything and you just click that shit and kill him. So that definitely affects him, that definitely makes him less valuable defensively. It definitely way easier to kill him now because the overdrive. So yeah, I'm gonna go with this. This might be crazy for some people, but Kiran Khalifra right now, I feel like they are still insane. The Part 2 LFs or Part 2 in general didn't really affect them in a negative way in my opinion, but Majin Vegeta got affected. For sure. Not only because of the new characters, but once again because of the overdrive as well. It definitely hurts him. It hurts Beast Gohan as well. For sure. And I think Majin Ku, actually I'm gonna move Beast down a little bit. I think I'm gonna have Ku above Beast probably, but I don't think it makes that big of a difference. But it's just because of Daima. I feel like Daima might still be the best team in the game. I feel like it's just such a complete team. They just designed it so, I guess, well. But yeah, it's just, I feel like it's just too strong still. I mean, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Ku, you have Do, you have Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Mini, Daima Goku, you have too many options and they just work extremely well together. Defensively, offensively, you have a ton of annoying shit, Paralyze, Faint, you have Indestructible, you can destroy cards, you can destroy Dragon Balls, Subcon Manipulation, like you have so many tools on Daima. I feel like Daima is still the best team in the game, probably. Still the most complete team, so I'm gonna have Ku above Beast, but I think it's whatever. Like I can see Ku above Majin Vegeta as well, honestly. Like I think that's also completely fine, but I'm gonna go with this probably for now. Actually, I'm gonna move Daima Goku up. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So this is gonna be my top 10, I guess. Top 8, top 10. So Majin Vegeta barely makes the top 10. He's number 10. And I actually I can see the argument that he's not even top 10. I can definitely see that. If you want to argue Ku above Vegeta, I can see that. Honestly, even this guy might, I mean, you could probably move him up a little bit higher. Yeah. Okay. So I'm not gonna order S tier, by the way. I mean, you can probably include Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I mean, these new characters are actually not really affected by his anti-endurance because Vegeta is Revival, Tiana and Chatsu are also Succession or something like that, so they are not. Super Saiyan 3 Goku can stay here probably. Honestly, Vegeta can stay here probably as well. I kinda like this guy more. I don't know. More time passes, I like him more and more, and I feel like this guy is just straight up might be superior to Vegeta. Vegeta is good, but I don't know, man. I feel like this guy is just doing more damage. He can lock strikes. I don't know, man. I mean, both of them are damage dealers, and I feel like this guy just does it better. I don't know. I'm gonna include this guy in Z tier. Evolution Blue Vegeta, man. I feel like that guy did not gain any value, by the way. I mean, this guy is Vegeta Clan and he's green. So you can run them together and he's also counter to him. But I don't really think it changes anything, honestly. I just don't. Kaba is really good still. Vegito Blue. I think Vegito Blue can probably move down to here because I feel like since Majin Vegeta got kinda cooked, I mean MUI Goku still is running around, so I guess that's still one thing. And also, I mean, you have this new attack where you overcharge and then you can go for a quick attack or something like that. That ignores UI's gauge. So, I mean, do you need Vegito? Not really, I would say. Like, we literally have a new game mechanic that works well against UI. You can just ignore his auto counter gauge. So I guess Vegito can move down. I'm gonna include the 1% sparkings here. Shallot. Oh yeah, Shallot. Shallot can go up. It's probably not top 10, but he's really good, I feel like. So he can be here. You know what? I'm gonna move down Beast into S tier, and this guy into S tier. So I'm gonna keep top 10 in God and Z tier. Probably, yeah. Let's be honest. You can probably move Beast up there. I mean, Beast should be still pretty fucking good. Like on the right setup. I mean, with MUI, that's probably the right setup. You can run him with the MUI. And Beast should be fine still. He can go type neutral, active gauge, all that stuff. He still does a lot of damage. I mean, you can probably still have him in Z tier. He just doesn't make the top 10. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it like this. I'm not gonna waste more time on these characters. So, okay, DB is going to be a separate tier. Once again, they are really fucking strong. But I don't have them and I don't face them at all, and that's the reason why I can't really value them properly. We have the tier, we have Vegito Blue, we have Do, we have 17, Gohan and Trunks, Goku and Frieza, Gohan and Trunks. They can probably stay here, but I almost want to just remove them. I feel like they don't really do too much. I don't see them at all. People don't run them anymore. I don't know, but for now, let's just keep them here. So this is gonna be the tier. Honestly, Super Saiyan 3 Goku probably can move down as well. I feel like Super Saiyan 3 Goku before Part 2, he was actually really fucking good and very underrated. But at the same time, his best buddy, Majin Vegeta, is not that relevant anymore. We have Revival, a new Revival unit. We have a new Succession unit. We have, of course, Revival UI running around. So I feel like Super Saiyan 3 Goku is whatever. I wouldn't say he's like that great in this current meta. He's not bad for sure. I don't think he's bad or anything like that. And of course his internal solidification is still going to be very valuable against the best unit in the game, MUI, but I just feel like people don't run him. I feel like there is no reason to run him. That's also going to be a reason why I don't have him higher, because where are you running him? On what team? I guess Saiyans, but do you, like, I don't know. Do you want to run this guy over Kaioken Goku, MUI, God Goku, Revival UI, Revival Vegeta? Probably not. So it's just gonna be a pretty good unit. It just doesn't really have too much value in this current meta, I don't think. Charlotte, I think he makes the S tier. 1% sparkings, the new 1% sparkings are really fucking good. Actually, I could see them in Z tier. I'm gonna have them in Z tier. I can honestly I can see them making the top 10 as well, but I'm not gonna spend too much time on that. Charlotte for now, I'm gonna leave in S tier. I feel like he definitely has some issues. Like the plat definitely helps, but at the same time they didn't give him. I think the biggest issue I have with him is the cover null. Like he doesn't really have cover null. Like he has some, but they didn't give him cover null on the plat. And it is very limited. It doesn't matter which form you're using. it's very fucking limited. And there are a few forms, I mean, specifically base Charlotte. I don't know if you want to run base Charlotte, but I made a video on him yesterday on the second channel. Check out the second channel. And he doesn't have cover mode at all. And I think that that's definitely the biggest issue I have with him. But he is extremely tanky. He does good damage. So they definitely cooked, but he could have been better. Maybe is he making C tier? Let's leave him in S tier. Honestly, I'm gonna move this guy down. I feel like these guys deserve to be Z tier, and I feel like these two are better than Daimagoku. Probably, maybe. I don't know. I mean, Nappa doesn't have blast armor, but the Cybermen are really good, I feel like. He's just a very good character. But is Nappa better than Daimagoku? This is so tough. I feel like we have so many good characters. It's just very hard to argue like who is better than... I don't know. It's hard to make an argument that... Like, I don't know. Beast Gohan is definitely better than Nappa or Tien and Chaozu in this current meta. Like, you can make the argument, but I don't know if you want to. They are close. I feel like they are close. You can make an argument for any of these characters. I feel like I'm gonna keep these two in S tier. But once again, Daima is really good, but Saiyan Saga is really good as well. I don't know. Evolution Blue Vegeta can stay in S tier for sure. Kaba, I kind of want to move Kaba up, actually. I think I like Kaba more than Evolution Blue Vegeta. I feel like he's just better. He's just more valuable. Okay, we are gonna come back to this. MUI, SJ for Goku. I think these are gonna be my top two. Vegeta, Kaioken Goku. Kaioken Goku is better, bro. He's better. His gauge, his offense, I feel like he's just straight up better. He has to be. I think he's just better. After that, it's gonna be Vegeta, I think. But once again, Sal hit. I think Sal is gonna be my number 5, hit 6. But I think you can make an argument that Sal is better than Vegeta, better than maybe even Kaioken Goku. I think you can make the argument that he's top 3. But at the same time, once again, we just got a revival unit. We have this revival unit, and we have Tien and Chaozu. So it's like his endurance unification is not that valuable currently. I mean, once again, MUI Goku, but that's basically it. And Gal Goku, to be fair. Majin Vegeta is whatever. Hit, still really fucking good. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. I'm not gonna spend too much time, but let's just say I feel like these 4 are probably interchangeable. Like, I think you can make an argument for any of these characters being number 4, 5, 6, whatever. Revival over God Goku, I'm probably gonna go with that currently, but once again, I think these two are pretty close as well. You can make an argument for God Goku, and this is gonna be my Z tier. Count Caulifla, Majin Vegeta, Ku. Yeah, probably, but once again, I can see Ku above Vegeta. Nappa and Chaozu, or sorry, Nappa and Tien and Chaozu. They are really good, but once again, I probably need more time. I need to face them more as well. But I think I'm gonna give them Z tier. I'm gonna give them Z tier. I think Kaba makes Z tier as well. He's really fucking good. Although in the simplification, that was definitely one huge thing about this guy. But no, it's still very valuable. I mean, you still have Cell, God Goku. Although I'm not sure if you can. I mean, if Cell on standby, you can definitely nullify his endurance if he swaps in. God Goku, MUI, and of course Majin Vegeta still will be around. So yeah, Kaba makes Z tier. I think you can move up this guy in Z tier as well. To be honest, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Evolution Blue Vegeta, yeah. Charlotte can be Z tier. I feel like Charlotte is actually really fucking good. Like, I'm gonna give Charlotte Z tier. I don't care. I'm gonna give Charlotte Z tier. Yeah, and I think I'm not gonna waste more time. This is gonna be the tier list. Top 10 is ordered, kind of. This is gonna be my top 2, but once again, like I feel like all these characters are very fucking close. These two are very close. You can definitely make some changes here. And after that, I'm not gonna order these characters. Charlotte, Kaba, these two, I'm not gonna order them. So I think this is gonna be my top 10, right? My Vegeta just barely makes the top 10, but I can see him outside of it. I can see him outside of the top 10. But yeah, I think these I guess 12 are ordered, and this is not ordered, and this is not ordered, and of course these are not ordered as well. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let me know if you guys agree, disagree. I mean, I think you can definitely make a lot of arguments for certain characters. You can definitely move around some characters for sure. We have a ton of good characters actually, a ton of good units. Like, I feel like all of these guys are really fucking good, right? Like, even these characters, and even in this tier, like Goku and Frieza is not bad, MVP is not bad. Like, these characters are also really good, and we have DB. Like, we literally have like 30 characters that are really fucking good. So yeah, I think you can definitely make a lot of changes, and I think it should be fine. But still, let me know if you guys agree, disagree, what would you change, and hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.